In today's video, we'll be making one of the most famous desserts in Syria and Lebanon, which is called Halawet el Jibn. So the main ingredients of this dessert is semolina, cheese, and a special kind of cream, which we'll be making also in this video. Before we start, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and click that subscribe button below this video and let's get into it. We will start and make the cream filling, and we have few ingredients that we will add together. We will need 2 cups of full cream milk. We will add to them 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of fine semolina. So the heat is off now. I'll add all of the ingredients and then we will turn it on. And a little bit of vanilla sugar. You can add the vanilla extract if you don't have the sugar. We will add 2 cans of this type of cream, which is 300 grams. Turn on the heat and mix them very well. Make sure all the cornstarch is melted, and we will keep stirring until this mixture will be thickened. So this type of cream is used in most of our Middle Eastern desserts like knafeh, atayef, and a lot of other desserts. So this is the consistency that we want. Now we will just transfer it to a plate and we will let this cool down, and you can store it for up to 6 days, but I'll be using it on the same day. Now we will make the sugar syrup. So we will add 1 cup of water and we will add to them 2 cups of granulated sugar. Now turn on the heat on medium heat and stir until the sugar is melted. We will add around 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And then we will let this come to boil. So once it's boiling, you can add the orange blossom water. You can skip that if you don't want to, but yeah. I will add 1 tablespoon of the orange blossom water, and then you will turn off the heat and let this cool down. For the dough, we will need 300 grams or 1.5 cups of water and 130 grams of granulated sugar. So I've added warm water, and then you will add the sugar and let them melt. Otherwise, if you are adding room temperature water, just let them warm for a bit. And then we will add 160 grams of fine semolina. That's a cup of semolina, and then just drizzle this while you are stirring. We will stir this until we will have a thickened mixture. So we are stirring on medium to low heat. So as you can see, the mixture is started thickening. So once you reach this point, just leave it for 1 minute while stirring, just so the semolina is cooked very well before we add the cheese. Now we will add 400 grams of mozzarella cheese and add it in small amounts. We will mix this until the cheese is fully melted. And we will keep doing this until the cheese is finished. So as you can see now, we have a beautiful dough that is not sticking to our pan. And you can see how beautifully the dough is stretching. Now you will add half a cup of orange blossom water, and we will start mixing the dough and let the water and the dough combine together. So add the orange blossom water just before you turn off the heat. And then now we will place parchment paper. We will add a little bit of the sugar syrup before adding the dough, just so it doesn't stick to the parchment paper. And just spread all the syrup around. And we will add the dough. It's really soft and this is really easy to spread. So we will make large rectangle. And the thickness of the dough should be 1 inch. So I'll add another parchment paper and it's also greased with the syrup. And just try to spread the dough into a large rectangle. Now we will remove the parchment paper. And if it's sticking, just gently try to remove it. Now we will add the cream filling. Just spread it evenly. And then we will start rolling our dough. So you will roll it twice, not more than that. And this is our first sandwich. Just use a knife to separate from the rest of the dough and then we will continue doing the rest. So after you finish, you will place these on a tray and then place them in the fridge for at least half an hour, and then we will cut it into small pieces. And here is the final result of our beautiful dessert. So you will decorate this with some pistachio and add the syrup just before serving. So these are our cute little desserts, which you can serve next to a cup of tea. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.